And this a sound boy.
Hello everybody, my name is Lynx and welcome back to Warframe. And yeah, we're taking a look at the Zenistar today. I'm probably one of the last people to be looking at this weapon just because I'm late on it and I'm like 300 days behind a lot of people. But yeah, looking at Zenistar today, which is the 300 days login reward, and it's a very fun weapon. The attack speed is not the greatest thing ever. Stances, you know, you're using heavy blade stances. As you can see, I'm using Tempo Royale. But that's not what you're looking for. The main thing you're looking for is that disc, though. You throw it, and, you know, you get the area of effect like this. And this does damage over time, which is a very nice thing. So, take a look at the build. Before I get into the build, something you might want to take into consideration. The skin. The skin that comes with the Chroma Deluxe bundle. This thing makes the Zenistar massive. This was not intended at first, and they just kept they kind of kept it in here. I really wanted this to be expanded upon and then put it on the Galatine, but they didn't do that. So moving on, we have the massive skin now. So as you can see, it's pretty ridiculously large. Yeah, so basically this thing, it's, from my experiences, it's not amazingly, I mean, I probably don't have the correct build. Again, I'm not one of the people that, you know, min-maxes everything, but I probably don't have the correct build on it. However, that's a hell of a lot of damage, right? So, and I'm just gonna let them look at me so that they know I exist before I just destroy them all, because that was probably with a stealth multiplier. Yeah, it probably was, huh? Yeah. Oh no, they probably knew I existed. Oh no, they all know I exist. They just don't. They can't move. So, again, I mean, they all insta die. And I know gas was nerfed a while ago, but gas is still pretty viable with this weapon. But among other things, this thing is meant for kind of survival missions or your defenses. Can you come back, please? Thank you. This is meant for kind of survival missions and other things like that. We're gonna rank up. We're gonna push the level up to max and show what that does. So we're gonna go ahead and do that and spawn these guys in. Here we go. So these guys are 110 and bam. And yeah, they're all dead. Yeah, this thing kicks ass. It really does. With those kind of enemies. Now, you're not gonna be seeing constantly just like only nullifiers and gunners and bombards. But for the sake of realisticness, I suppose we're gonna go ahead and do some of these. Where's the nullifiers? Here we go, nullifier. I'm gonna do 2. Why not? I only want to have 8 in here, so just do this guy for why not? Oh no, actually, let's go with the corrupted Moa just to show that. So we got all the enemies that are kind of the not fun ones of the void survivalists. And you know, we can do this. Here we go. Oh. Where did this go? Did I throw it out? Let me, So, firstly, what you probably do, you pop the bubble, right? And then, throw. There we go. Now, as you can see, the Zenistar pops bubbles that kills the nullifiers pretty quickly. The Mo is down already. The gunners are not having the greatest time ever. That's kind of a lot of procs going on there. And then the bombards are, you know, not having a great time either. That one just died, and his friend is about to die as well. Right there. And then this one is not going to survive much longer either. These guys are probably going to stay a little longer just because they are pretty high armor. But you can see it does pretty decent amount of damage. Now, if you want to not have the elemental combos I have, what do I have here? I have currently cold and gas. I only have those two because cold slows them down. Gas does pretty significant damage. If you want to, you can have blast, so then once they enter it, they get knocked down, and then they're left to deal with the status blocks that are there. However, that does less damage, and you're kind of doing a little just less damage overall. And as you can see there, my attack speed is 1.13. Now, my build on this is that I've got Tempo Royale just because it's a good stance, you know. Pressure point is needed. Prime pressure point is better. I don't have it. Reach is needed. Prime reach is better. I don't have it. Spoiled Strike, more damage, less attack speed. I'm willing to compensate. Virulent Scourge for the toxin damage, which adds to the heat damage from Molten Impact to give us gas. North Wind to boost the cold up, and Fever Strike to add to the gas damage, and Prime Fury to up the attack speed, because if I take it off, it's going to be at a 0.667, which is slower than the Plasma Sword, I think. Maybe not, and I don't want that. So it's a very effective means of kind of just dealing with whoever you don't want to deal with. We can grab 8 of these guys. Actually, no, let's jump on Xcal, and we can blind them as well now. Let's do this, and don't ignore that, and we can jump on this guy. Now we get some energy. They are already spawned in, and we can throw down this. There we go. And blind does a little more damage, not a lot more, just because, you know, again, gas got nerfed through the floor, kind of. So they're not doing a lot more damage. If you wanted to, you could totally just, while they're blinded, do that. And then, you know, you get the usual type of finisher damage. These guys are all dying now. If you wanted to, you could also hit them around while they're in this thing, and in order to inflict more gas procs. But you don't need to. This thing is, again, this is kind of just an AFK endgame beast. You kind of just plop it down and stay in an area. And with Xcal, you're going to get more attack speed just slightly with this sword, so it doesn't, you know, that's a good deal too. But I've got nothing else really to say. It's a really great weapon. The only thing I would say is bad is that it is a login reward, so people that are watching this at like 20 days logged in, like, this looks really, really awesome. You're gonna have to wait another 280 days to get it. So, yeah. Just keep doing the logins, you know, then you're gonna get it. We're gonna show here what it's like with enemies that are actually kind of moving. Here we go, and for some reason that guy, oh yeah, it's probably Taxon's fault, huh? So now these guys are, I blind them, and now they're taking some damages. Run over here, hit this guy in the back, hit this guy. We're gonna hit this guy around. We're gonna hit more of them so we get more gas procs and other procs. We're gonna blind him again so we get more bonus damage. That get rid of that guy. Bam, he's gone. He's gone. Oop. You're gone. Blind him again. You're gone. We're gonna go ahead and knock you back in the Zenistar wave. Ooh, just a little bit. There you go. Now you're back in the Zenistar wave. We're gonna blind you again. We're gonna have to need to do that, and then recast it out. Again, this isn't an ideal situation. I would probably be very dead with 810 level bombards, but you know, not bad. Now, one other thing I wanted to kind of test here was how does it do against the Noxes, because the Nox is very, 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 very heavily armored. So we're gonna pause the AI, get rid of these guys, and we're gonna grab 8 Noxes just to kind of test it, because I haven't seen this. I've seen it in practical situations in like Hydron and stuff while I was leveling up. It did okay, but again, those are level like what, 20, 30-ish. This is gonna be level 110. So we're gonna go ahead and spawn these guys in and go over here. Oop. Now again, this is gonna be a little difficult because of the glass on their heads, but go like that. As you can see, yeah, they're not really carrying that much. Even if we blind them, it doesn't really matter. You need a gun, realistically, to get rid of the glasses on their heads. So if I want to go ahead and go over here, kill the enemies first. Kill the enemies right here. There we go. Kill everyone. We're gonna grab a weapon, and just because I want to, we're gonna grab the Fauna Prime. And we're gonna go over here. Spawn them in again. We're gonna go ahead and use the Fauna Prime first. And this is what you do with every other Nox, is that you just go like, get rid of the glass first. Oop. Oop. And you know, this might take a while. This might need to be sped up. Okay, so now all the glass heads are gone. We're gonna go ahead and do this. See if they even care. We're gonna blind him as well. And yeah, they take damage every once in a while, but realistically, you're not gonna be seeing a lot here. So I mean, with the Noxes in particular, the Noxes don't care about anything really, unless it's like this, in which case they actually care and they will very much be in pain because of the Fauna Prime. Unless you're like using the ult fire with not a correct build. But I mean, you know, everywhere else the Zenistar is amazing. I'd highly recommend, if you have the Zenistar, try putting some form in it. I believe I have 2 in mine right now. It's a very fun weapon. I'd highly recommend you give it a try. Again, if you're going against only Noxes, maybe consider something else, like not a melee weapon. But, you know. So yeah, that's going to be it for the video, guys. I'm going to end this off with this just because I want to. So yeah, thank you very much for watching this video. If you liked the video, please leave a like and a comment down below. Really helps me out, and I really appreciate it. And now that this is going to be the second video of the day, first one being the 1000 video, if you didn't see that, go ahead and watch that if you want to. But starting probably tomorrow, you can expect some Destiny 2 content. I'm just going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.